G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are you doing on this lovely evening? Man, it was a wonderful day today and I missed the whole damn thing because I was out with the boys last night. It was about 4 AM when I got home and I don't think I ended up sleeping for more than maybe 25-30 minutes, and I had to go to work, and I came home going, you know what, I'm going to need a nap. And then all of a sudden it was 4 PM when I woke up, which I sort of expected to happen, but god damn, there goes my day because it was so sunny and everything today, so it would have been a fantastic day to smash out a few videos. Fortunately, tomorrow's going to be nice and sunny, so I'm probably going to smack out 3 videos tomorrow because it's starting to rain, unfortunately. G'day ladies and gents, my name's Nathan. I make videos about motorbikes. If you guys enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. It is growing beautifully, this channel. And if you like the Sergeant Wombat, please support me by buying some merch. The hoodies are wonderful, the stickers are good, and they do last a long time. And it's neck gaiters for us Aussies if it's too cold right now. But let's get into today's video. Ladies and gents, it's finally happening. It's that time of year where I can't trust the weather forecast, meaning there's going to be days where I'm like, it is supposed to be sunny, and then I go out and it stays bloody, it gets wet and miserable and all kinds of terrible things. Come on, Tesla. Because there are days where it says it's meant to not rain, but then it pisses down with rain, and then there's other days where it's like, hey man, we're good, and then it ain't good. Oh, can I get through here? I can. Oh, mate, lane filtering machine. I love it. Let's get through so we can get to the front here. We've got a broken down car, which means we're not coming back this way. Traffic is going to be horrible. But I was having a look at my bike the other day, and I think it's time we actually have to service the damn thing, because the brake fluid is a bit dark, alright? The brakes a bit squishy than they're supposed to be. The brake pads, especially at the back, it's looking a little non-existent. And I don't know about you guys, but I do like the ability to stop when I'm riding my motorbike. It's getting a bit sketchy, that fact that there's so much that needs to be done. I did clean the chain recently. It's been a while. I haven't lubed it or anything since I changed the damn thing, which was ages ago. It was doing really well, but it finally started to get some spot rust, and I was like, okay, surface rust, that's the word I'm looking for. So I decided to finally give that a bit of a clean, you know what I mean? So I'm happy at least something was achieved. But yeah, there's a lot wrong. This bird is bloody speeding everywhere, mate. Good on her. But it's definitely time to service the bike and get some things done, even if I have to borrow some money to do it, because I like the ability to slow down. It is very imperative of the bike to be able to do so. It tells you that much. Yeah, I'm not liking the weather forecasting as of late. It's always like, yeah man, it's meant to be cloudy with no rain, and then I go for a ride and then it starts spitting a little bit. I'm like, and then sometimes it does rain enough to piss you off. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really in the mood to getting wet, especially when it's like 6 degrees outside, because that is rather annoying, brother. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, I've been watching a lot of Anatoly on YouTube lately. I love that bloody heavy mopping thing. Almost gives me the motivation to go back to the gym because I've been so slack for the past few months. But also I'm lazy still, so I'm still not going to do it. But I will still pay for my gym membership like a good slave. What's wrong with me? Too much dedication to the YouTube grind these days, and terrible sleeping patterns has led me to this. If I had a better sleeping pattern, I'd probably go to the gym, but I'm lazy. And I'm always up editing, and then I'm researching and doing other stuff, so it needs to be done. And look, it can be done. It's just I haven't got the drive to do it yet and correct it. So eventually I'll get there. But you know, can't rush these things, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, in other news, you guys won't believe it. So there's a place I was going to go look for that XY's boot hinge, and every time I've tried to go there, the guy's come up with some excuse that I can't go. He's almost like a hoarder who doesn't want to sell his things. Everyone says he's a prick, but every encounter I've had with him, he's been a lovely bloke, so I'm not going to say it, whatever everyone else has said. He's nice to me. But every time I've gone to go there, it's, alright, let's organise this date, because it's not really a business you just walk in. It's his own little sort of shop. You need to call up and ask if he's there. I'm like, alright, cool. And I go there, and he goes, oh, nah, mate, I'm at the footy. I thought you'd call at like 6 AM. I'm like, my friend, I'm not coming at 6 in the morning. Also, delicious Datsun there. And then another time, I'm like, can we come in? He goes, yeah, I've just stepped out for a little bit back at this time. I called at that time, he didn't reply. And then like, I had to go to work, and then he called and he goes, oh, you can come in. I'm like, my brother in Christ, I'm busy. So that didn't work out. And then it was another day, and I'm like, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'll be there late. I'm like, cool, I'll be there with my dad. And then he goes later in the same evening, we asked, oh, we've got an impromptu thing, we can't come anymore. I'm like, shite, that's the only time I can get there with Dad. And he goes, oh, I'll let you come in for a little bit. And then the day happened and he goes, oh, I've fallen terribly, terribly ill. I'm so sorry you can't come in. I'm like, it was just a day. What happened? So that's always fun. So I decided to say, you know, screw it. And I went on a bit of a mission. So I started looking up every single car piece in the country. I called every single named brand in the country. I called other people that those companies go, look man, we haven't got this hinge you're after, but try calling this person. I got told of a bunch of people, so I tried that. Guess what? Didn't work. I called a bloke up in Sydney. He goes, not a chance, mate. There's only one bloke that might have one of these in bloody Western Australia. I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. And this was like, after like 45 minutes of trying, I said, fine, this will be the last attempt I'm doing for the day. And I call up this bloke, and the audacity and nonchalantness. I'm like, do you have a hinge of the right side of an XY Falcon? I have looked everywhere over the country. I cannot find them. They are like gold. I cannot do it. And he goes, yeah, we got a few. I'm like, ah! And then I wasn't going to order it straight away because I was going to ask Dad if he was happy to buy, because I know he would have been, but you know, because it was an ordering online, it's a bit skeptical. But Dad just went out to go pick up some dry cleaning. I'm like, well, shit, I'm guessing I'm just going to order it now. I'm like, how much is it? Because everyone asks for like $300-$400 for these things or more. Some people are asking like multiple thousands, and I'm like, how much? He goes, $75. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying it immediately. I don't care. Give it to me now. So I did. I finally bought a bloody boot hinge. You guys have no idea the lengths and journey I went to get that bloody thing. And I was willing to go further. That's the thing. I didn't give up. I was willing to push it beyond this. I just chose not to. Very annoying car timing. I was going to go back the other way, but there's a sunset on right now. Since I wanted to get up for the day, you know, and get around and do stuff, I thought I'd go out and get ready for the sunset. It's one of those days. But things were achieved. Oh, an Aston Martin! I like it! My favourite of all of the modern like luxury cars. I don't like Lamborghinis. I don't really like Ferraris. Most McLarens don't do it for me, but some of them are nice. But Aston Martins, sexy every time I see them. I love them. But I cannot afford. But if I had to buy a modern car as a dream car, a DB11 in beige would be absolutely worth it. But you guys know me. If I had money, I'm buying an old car, because old is gold and modern just falls apart. But if I had enough money to do both, I'd probably do it, let's be honest. Let's go through this way again. Oh, it's a wonderful time of day. I mean, you ever like artworks? There you go, picturesque. Oh man, I am keen though, ladies and gents. So when we're going to finally go, now I'm just going to find a shed on the Facebook market that's a certain size, so we can start putting car parts in it. Because actually, you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to go down that way, because I've done this way before, but I want to go see what's for exploring down this side, because you guys know me, I like exploring. And yes, that is a cemetery right there. But we're going to go and have a look down here, because you know how I like exploring things. We've got storage places, we've got interesting looking rundown yet not rundown, and there's a ute up there. Oh, that's a place. So this must be the industrial sort of zone. Let's have a look. I'm guessing this will just take me back to that road. No, yes it does. All right, so we don't want to go down this way. There's a dealership here for Audi of all things. Oh, I know where I am there. All right, cool. So we're not going to go that way. We're going to go down this way. Panel repairs, huh? Everything looks derelict in that building. So we're going to go this way and see what's cracking. Oh, there's just something about these old, like, warehousey sort of things I like. Penfold. Yep, okay, I know that dealership. Timber molding. Okay, so there's a timber store there. Hazel and Hill. Okay, cool. Don't need timber for anything, but it's nice to know it exists. Interesting looking Minecraft house. You see some interesting places, and then back to houses, it looks like. Okay, that one wasn't as exciting as some of the other ones. Yeah, it was a bit of a shame. I was looking forward to having a little bit more zany locations to explore. But you know me, I'll find them if I really want to. They're not that hard to locate. But I'm going to stick with this side street, because I've never been down here before. Might as well learn the damn things. Oh, it's golden hour as well. Look at that down in the distance. You might not be able to see it just, but that sunny golden glow on everything. I think I've been here before. I think I did an Uber delivery for this very building. It's ringing a bell, and I can't turn right. God damn it. That's all right. I definitely know this place. I've been here before. Perfection. So we're gonna have to do a Yui here. That's okay. Nothing strenuous. Although I think this is that place I did that awkward U-turn where I sort of bummed it up and I was like, ah. What an interesting place to do a U-turn, man. Over the tram lines, bump, 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 and then back to normality. Oh, what a strange place, man. We were driving in, riding in, man. So much roadworks. And this roadwork here is going to last for goddamn ever because it's doing something that's just awful. When I say awful, I don't mean literally awful. I mean it's just going to take ages to do. So I can't be bothered, man. And it's just never ending. Never ending. Hello, zipper merge. Squeaky brakes. I wonder why they're so bad. Maybe I have to give them a clean. I don't know, but they're becoming annoying, these spiked brakes, because every time I do a rolling stop, it's so I don't know if it's dirty or if it's the pad's screwed up. But I'm sure when I get the bike serviced, I can just tell them to change both, because I'm going to change both anyway. I've never done the brake fluid on this bike, and the bike I had since 2021. See, listen, that's this bike. Very noisy, very annoying. Hello, housekeeping. Who is going to university at this hour? Oh, they're just doing U-turns. Nope. Who's going to university at this hour on a Saturday? What is going on here? I do not know. But we boogie in now. Should have had more water before I came out. My throat's so dry. I keep having to clear my throat. And I'm doing a lot of editing of removing that sound from this video. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm falling to pieces. Today was definitely one of those days where I should have slept more. But I'm so glad I had my, well, what would that have been? It would have been from 11 till 4 p.m. nap. So definitely not a sleep and just a power nap, I'm telling you. Don't get it twisted. But that was my saving grace for the day, and I have now got energy to do at least something. So I can do my video today. I'm happy. No amount of lethargy will stop me from doing a video. And if it was dark when I woke up, I would have still absolutely just done a video at dark, because you know I don't care about filming at night. I like it, but I don't want to do it too much because it is dark. Melbourne's lights on the roads aren't exactly illuminating everything, but every so often you make good video riding at night. I like it. It keeps me less burnt out because I'm doing variety stuff. And you guys seem to enjoy all the things I do. Dog was doing a full 360 when he saw the bike. Me too, dog, me too. Funny little mutt. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. I've got some riding to do, since there's a lot of road work, it's going to be a pretty boring stint from this way on. So, thank you all for joining me. Yeah, tell me what you guys think of the amazing weather forecasting of this time of year in Melbourne, where it says it's going to be fine and then it does everything but be fine, because it definitely happened to me when I did DoorDash back one time. Cloudy day, and then it pissed down with the might of the heavens. Like, I'm not talking it sprinkled, it pissed down. And I checked the weather forecast and I checked the radar and there was no rain on it, and the heavens, they opened and cried on me that day. Maybe I shouldn't have been doing DoorDash. Someone wasn't happy about it. But I got drenched. Ooh, hello there. But yes, ladies and gents, take it easy, keep it cheesy. You know I love you, but it's time to go. So have a wonderful day. Peace. Bye!